The end of the world doesn't begin with a bang. It begins with a single dot of light.
No name, data, no origin.
An orbit that belongs to no one, racing straight toward home.
They called it the Wanderer, but every warning came too late.
The sky was once our shelter. Now it's a warning.
Science has all the answers, except how to stop fate. The countdown begins, and the world holds its breath.
We taught our children to dream of the stars, but now the stars are falling toward them.
The tides have risen eightfold. The sea is dragging Earth toward its own death.
Steel bends. Concrete breaks when the sea decides to take back what's hers. Nowhere is safe. Even the air has become the first weapon.
From space, disaster looks calm, almost beautiful, and that's what makes it terrifying.
The fury of the atmosphere can no longer be measured.
Everybody, get off the bridge now! Even steel can learn to fear.
The human heartbeat now follows the rhythm of the world's collapse. Every embrace is a farewell.
The sky opens its eyes and stares straight back at us. The sea has risen, higher than every building ever made. People ran to the rooftops, but death knows how to swim. Nature already knew what we were too afraid to believe.
Even beauty knows how to feel pain when it falls.
The earth opens its mouth, and what it speaks is fire.
When data loses meaning, silence becomes the only answer.
Even the air can burn when fear grows strong enough.
Half the world vanished in the blink of God's eye.
We once dreamed of hell. Now it's dreaming of us.
Even the roads know there's nowhere left to go. Nature is running away, leaving behind its final scream.
Even metal learns how to melt.
One final breath, enough to blow out the candle of history.
We could hear it, the heartbeat of the earth slowing to silence. When the world breaks, every promise shatters with it. The child born from impact now bears its own scar. Even the homes we built among the stars are being dragged back to hell.
It isn't angry, just blind, following the pull.
The universe always finds balance, even in the ashes. A part of us cast out from the map of the universe.
The scars of Earth
now brush against the faces of other worlds. The gas giant saves the solar system without ever speaking a word.
Even light must learn to move gently around what's been lost.
We escaped hell, only to drift among the graves we made.
A message without a receiver is still worth sending. Every memory is counting down.
Even survivors don't get a tomorrow.
The sky has learned how to bleed.
The sister that once sheltered us now bears her own wounds. My fingerprints pressed onto other worlds.
The silent gatekeeper devours the last nightmares.
After the fever, the planet's skin hardens, but not its heart. The words that once sold dreams now sell silence.
Green left its will, written in gray.
Even water forgets how to fall.
The sea tells its stories through ships that learned silence. The sand has learned to become shattered light. When prayers stop, the glass still sings.
We measured time, but never the last moment.
Our ancestors touched the stone to speak of the end. Knowledge survived, but no one's left to read.
No one taught us how to say goodbye to a planet.
We wrote into the dark, hoping someone would read.
Now, every star is a fragment of us.
Somewhere out there, an ear is still listening.
As silence draws closer, we hear our own name more clearly.
Faith remains when nothing else does.
Our ruins, now a wreath for the solar system.
No one's left to read, but we still had to write.
The universe goes on, it always does, without us.
If someone asks, tell them we were here.